welcome to another video. It is Dragon Plaza here. Sorry if I sound tired, it's a bit late at night and I don't want to talk too loud. So here, I'm going to show you how to draw a dragon. Honestly, dragons are like my favorite thing ever. My name is Dragon Plaza, so think of that. So, yeah, today I'm going to show you how to draw a dragon. Okay, so, dragon. Usually, I don't think about how to draw a dragon too much. Like, you start out with a circle, and then, you know how you draw, like, if you're more into drawing cats and stuff, you probably draw for, like that and stuff. But, what you want to do is you just want to make it at, like, a normal, you want to make a long neck, and then you curve the body, and then you make the torso right here. You can curve the body, and then you can make it go down, and then onto like a pointed tail, and then back up again. It doesn't have to go fully up. You don't even have to did it. And you know, if you draw cats, and if you draw furries, you probably don't know how to do this. I'm just kidding. But if you draw cats, I think I drew cats more first. Not more first. I think I drew cats first. No, I drew ponies first. That's what I drew. So usually I used to draw dragon feet like that. It's not how you draw dragon feet, guys. If you look at, okay, so what I usually look at, if we go, oh, sorry, I'm having to look for the photo. I usually, I just grabbing a random one right here. Since I like Wings of Fire, and that really got me into drawing dragons, I looked at this. I know this is like a classic dragon design. And I looked at, hey, look at that leg. It goes like that, and then down. This and down. You can practice that for a bit. It does that on the exact same other side. And then it, so yeah. It goes up, down, up, down. Boom. You can do that a bit on the other side to show the back part. And then, you don't have to draw the talons yet. I'll get to that later. You can draw the arms and the shoulders. Just go down. Just go down like this. Sometimes I have a hard time with this. Like if we look here, it's curved like that because that's the way they're standing. But that's not how I draw it. I find it not a lot of people draw it like that because, like, you know, your arms aren't curved like this all the time. So like they're standing upright. So, and if we go in here, okay, talons are kind of hard. Honestly, if we look here, drawing talons was probably one of the most weirdest things I've had to do and practice a lot. So usually they look like you do boom and then boom. You can either, I used to always draw it as a paw. I used to draw it as like a paw and then a like claw. You can do that. That's actually honestly what it really looks like a paw, but with like talons. But I don't draw it like that because honestly that's just kind of harder for me, and I tried it and it did not look good in my style. So what I do is I literally go like that, line, go line, down, and then curve, and I keep doing that, and I just erase the extras. So I'll do that right here, line, curve, down, line, curve, down. And then for the hands, like if you look at your own hands, like your hand probably looks nothing like this. But like if you look at if like while you're drawing you stop and you look at your own hand, you can't see my hand right now. You see that it's like curves out right here, and then you have like talons right there. Oh, you don't have talons, you have fingers. So I drew it a bit closed in right here, so you can show it. Down again, and for the other hand, you have the other hand. You gotta make sure the proportions are right, because you don't want the dragon's left hand being all like the thumb being on the opposite side, like right here. That the thumbs work. And I don't really draw thumbs for the back talons, because they don't have those. Yeah, they don't have those. So, I don't draw, and plus it looks kind of weird, honestly. Like, it's a bit weird. Like, imagine if you had hands for feet. I know monkeys do, but, like, they're not monkeys. And so I draw the inner torso right here. Boom. 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 Now for Snout. The Snout. Everybody has a hard time with dragon snouts, but honestly, you know, I used to draw My Little Pony all the time, and I never drew the snouts. I never drew the snouts of how they originally were. I had a hard time with snouts. I used to draw snouts literally like this. And then, like, I'd go up and then, like, do that. That looks ugly. Like, okay, so from me, how I always draw snouts, like, no matter what it is, I do line out, like that. Line out, then curve down by the circle. Boom, that's a snout. Sometimes I don't get it right a lot, so I sometimes go out, back in, and redo a lot, because sometimes it doesn't look good first try. That looks pretty good. And right here on the sandwing, there's a horn thing. For those horn things, go right here from where it was. I do curve, ear, point, do like a triangle. But if it doesn't have a point, like Skywings, Ice Wings, and other stuff, and Sandwings and other stuff, have those little points. But like Nightwings and Sea Wings, they don't have those points. It's just curved up. So I don't draw those points. I just connect it. And for the horns. The horns. Okay. Horns are honestly pretty easy, to be honest, but you know what's hard? It's the proportions of how people get the horn. Not get the horns, no, how they draw the horns. Like, honestly, the horns are very different depending on the dragon. Like, I'm talking Wings of Fire right now, and like, no matter what it is, like, if you look at my own Spirian dragons, they're not, like, dragons have horns. It's what dragons are. Like, well, dragons aren't horns, but like, it's a classic dragon thing. Their ears are right here. This is very important. I see a lot of people make mistakes in this. Sorry if there's background noise. Okay, I am back. I'm very sorry for background noise. My parents are gonna be blasting JPN. Yeah, so horns. Everybody messes up the horns. Just kidding. Why did I say horns? I meant ears. The ears are right here. They're here. The ears aren't right here like most animals. The ears are small. These things are horns. They are horns. horns. Now, all horns are different depending on what dragon you're drawing. If you're drawing Wings of Fire, like if you're making your own OC dragon, you can make the horns literally however you want. But my advice is to not make the horns too crazy in an easy design, so you can draw it repeatedly without it looking strange every time you draw it. So I'm drawing a sandwing right now, and sandwings have straight horns. So they go like that. So it's just a straight horn like that. Need the other horn. They have 2 horns. I'll draw a front-facing dragon later. For my style, I usually just do that and then eyebrow, because that's easy for me. That's how I'm drawing dragons now. But if you want to make your style more realistic, like at the sandwing here, you can do the coloring right here, the nose specifically. Like, I don't really draw a nose, but you can do this and draw a specific nose like that. But it's based on what you're drawing. Like, this is what an actual sandwing looks like. So its scales look like that, and they're like a V-shaped. So what I usually do, this is my style, I just do a V-shape once all across, so it's not too elaborate, really. I just do it all the way to the tail. If you're making a dragon OC, you don't have to do this pattern. You can make the dragon look however you like, except a dragon's not furry, it has scales. So you don't want to add this or this, unless it's like an original dragon wolf thing, or if it's like part dragon, or if it's like you want to do like a dragon, or if you want to do Wings of Fire OC, don't add fur, because it's not. But if you're doing your own dragon idea, I don't care. Draw whatever you want. But, yeah, and if you go, well, oh, I forgot about this. Horns, you can draw them like this for, I think, other specific dragon tribes. I'll do, this is just literally, this is just you can draw a dragon like this, or whatever. So, yeah. So if we go to the sandwing mane, I call it a mane because I don't know what else to call it. I usually make it look like hair because technically it kind of looks like hair, but honestly it's not. It looks like a dinosaur back. But I draw it like hair because I can. If you want to draw it more realistically, you can go... I don't know how to do that. I just draw it honestly like this and just make it go back like that all the way, like hair. It still has like a spiky tune to it, but it's hair. But honestly, to be honest, it's not actually hair. I just draw it like that because that's the design. That's my style. But yeah. Sandwings, they have, okay, since I'm drawing a sandwing right now, for most dragons, most Wings of Fire dragons don't have this, they don't have the double barb. That's my OC. She has a double tail barb, but most of them only have this one. Like Night Wings and Sea Wings and Sky Wings and Mud Wings don't have things at the end of the tail. Just Ice Wings have like these spiky things at the end of the tail, and then like you do bup bup like a triangle thing, and then you can, for the Sand Wings, you can go like this. You go like a curve down and then another curve, and you can get used to it. Like, you don't even have to stop midway. Do it like that. That's how I do it. Eyes. And now my parents are blasting music. Okay, so now we can go to the eyes. The eyes honestly don't matter. You can draw the eyes however you want. I draw eyes like this. If you want to look how their eyes specifically really are, you can play around with your style. You can find your own style. Like, it took me like almost a year to find my whole my style of dragons have gone through lots and lots of changes. Sorry if I'm raising my voice. It's gone through lots and lots of changes and stuff. So honestly, you can draw it however you want. I'm just giving you like an idea of what to do if you're completely lost and you only draw like wolves or dogs or humans or whatever you draw. So you can draw the eyes however you want. You can, if you look at what the if you're a Wings of Fire fan and you look at what the actual dragon looks like, you can get a good idea of what it looks like, and then you can change it in your own style. Like, I usually add these things, these V shapes, because that's what it's shown right there. And you can add your own accessories anywhere, honestly. And then, like, you know, the underbelly, you can add those little things. I don't, honestly, because I don't like adding that extra detail. You can draw this thing on the back. You can draw the spikes however you want. You can draw them like, literally, you can draw spikes like this, or like this, or however other people draw other spikes. If you look at the actual design on the actual Wings of Fire book covers, and the actual designs that are shown in the books, the tribe designs, they're actually pretty good. And if you look at it, you can really design your own style if you're a Wings of Fire fan. Wings of Fire, honestly, is like my favorite series ever. Masked Flower got me into it. Yeah. But that's just how, like, it's just, I'm just giving you an idea. Sorry if I repeat myself. This isn't scripted. So this is, like, my own design. I'm not finishing this drawing because I'm lazy. Okay, now, after you're done with that, like, designing the face and stuff, you can remove the circle and stuff. You remove the circle. I forgot you really need to close off the horn, because the horn is a whole nother part of the body in a whole different color, so you need to really close it off. That's how it works. And then dragon wings. Everybody has a hard time with this. I honestly, it kind of took me a while to figure out how to draw dragon wings, but it didn't take too long for me. I'm drawing it not on the thing. Usually dragon wings, if you look right here, they're connected. I don't draw them connected because that's way too hard for me. I don't know how to do that. In the poses that I draw all the time, like in my style, like, I can't do this. It covers up my OCs and it looks abnormal in my style that I draw. So, yeah. But you can do it connected. If you look here, it looks super hard. Like, you're like, wait, but even I can't draw that. And like, it's like, what? So I don't look at these. Wings were hard for me. So if we look here, you go a line up, across here, down, 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 down. You draw a line to connect it here. I'm gonna go all the way down there. And then you see how that's connected? That's what this is. There are little horn spikes things or whatever at the ends of these. Like, you can draw those. I don't draw those, honestly. but you can. This wing looks really bad. I'm redoing that. Oh my gosh. Sometimes wings take me a while and I redo them sometimes. Honestly, wing proportions are kind of hard. So if you look here, it goes all across. So if I go here, I go like that. Go up, down. It depends on how the wing is folded. You can go like that. Then boom, boom, boom. Then lots of people draw spikes there. I don't. And honestly, you can look up on like Safari or Google or whatever you use. You can look up literally dragon wings and then you can study the proportions. Because I remember I did that when I was first getting into it. I drew my first Wings of Fire dragon and it did not look good. I didn't trace. I was doing it on paper and like, oh my gosh. I actually am pretty proud of the wings, how I drew the wings, but it took me a while to get to this style of wings. But this is basically my style, and you know, why did I undo that? I need that. So, and you know, wings of fire, wings, dragon, oh my gosh. Wings are like, all like flappy and stuff. They're not feather wings. They're more like bat wings. Like, if you look up bat wings, you can study them, because I remember I had to look up so many bat wings. And then folded wings. Folded wings are very different. I draw folded wings like up, down, down, and then it's connected again. Or I draw it like this. I never draw it like that. What am I doing? Yeah, I draw it like that. Depends on how folded it is. And honestly, no joke, I was a tracer. I traced people's artwork. I traced animations on Flip-A-Clip. But guess what? I did not post them to YouTube. Tracing, honestly, it helps you develop your style. If you trace other people's style, it helps you more get a move of the fingers on how things are supposed to go, and on how things are supposed to look, and it gives you more easily, like, doing the talons, honestly, from tracing an animation of a dragon, that helped me with my talons. And the wings, that helped me when I was tracing too. And the snouts, that helped me too. Not the horns were easy. But that helped me. But I don't post it publicly cause like, that's stealing. Don't post traced work publicly, cause that's stealing. So yeah, that's basically your dragon. The wings, like, hold on, I'm redrawing the wings because I'm so lazy. So, like, honestly, if you love Wings of Fire and you cannot draw a dragon, I really hope this helped you. Because, like, you can honestly develop your own style like this. Honestly, the way I draw, like, wolves and cats and dragons are not that different. If you look at, like, all my cat things, I literally draw it like this. The talons, not different. Just don't make that curve. I literally go like that. And it's the way it's curves, and the snouts, not that different, literally at all. So, it honestly depends to you. You develop your own style. You can look at it on your own. And, yep. Coloring is a way different story. If you're making your own OC, don't color it all crazily. Tribes have a specific color palette based on where they live. Like, sandwings, they live mostly in the sand, and they use it to camouflage. Like, I just took a random color from a palette of a sandwing, like, and then I, like, if you look, this is not real, because I mean, it's real, but, like, if you see here, these are extra scales, but these are connected, because that's the scale color. Coloring is very important, honestly, to this. So, honestly, that's it. Honestly, that's basically how you draw a dragon. I really hope this helped you guys. I've heard some of you commenting on my videos being all like, me, I'm a Wings of Fire fan, but I can't draw a dragon. And I've been wanting to make a tutorial video for a long time. And I've always tried and then failed horribly. I think I'm doing better because it's late at night. I don't know. But, yeah. I really hope this helped you guys. Dragons, honestly, in my opinion, aren't that hard. They're pretty easy, if I say so myself, but this is just my opinion. It might be totally hard for you because everybody's different, but I'm just saying that. I have my opinion. Well, I have been practicing for like almost a year. I started in like August of last year, I think, or 2 years ago. I don't know. I'm too lazy to look right now. But I honestly really hope this helped you guys. You can develop, I'm repeating myself a lot. You develop your own style. You can, if you're a Wings of Fire fan, you can look on the wiki, and you can look at, or you can look in the books, and you can look at the designs of them, and you can try to copy them and being all like, this is what it looks like. Okay, let me try that in my style. And everybody draws dragon different. Oh my gosh. Everybody draws dragons different. And not everybody's style is the same. I'm just showing this to you so you can get an idea of what to do, like the basic structure of a dragon. So, yeah, that's it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Y'all are the best. And I'll see you around, my little subjects. Bye!